Imagine a pristine island in the Pacific, a place where the natural world flourished in all its glory. The island of Nauru, once a hidden gem, was a paradise that seemed almost untouched by the outside world. Its beauty was unparalleled, with lush greenery and vibrant landscapes that stretched as far as the eye could see. Palm trees swayed gently in the breeze, their leaves rustling softly like whispers of the island's ancient secrets. These trees stood tall and proud, a testament to the island's rich and fertile soil. Crystal clear waters lapped at the shores, their gentle waves creating a soothing symphony that echoed through the air. The ocean was a brilliant shade of blue, so clear that you could see the vibrant marine life swimming just below the surface. This was Nauru, a paradise barely touched by the outside world. It was a place where nature reigned supreme, and the island's beauty was a constant reminder of the wonders of the natural world. The indigenous people of Nauru lived a simple yet fulfilling life. They were deeply connected to their land and their traditions, which had been passed down through generations. They fished in the bountiful waters, casting their nets with skill and precision. They farmed the fertile land, growing crops that provided sustenance for their families. They cherished their traditions, celebrating their culture through music, dance, and storytelling. Nauru was a hidden gem, a testament to the beauty and bounty of nature. Its landscapes were lush and vibrant, teeming with life and color. The island was a sanctuary, a place where one could find peace and solace in the embrace of nature. Life on Nauru was once harmonious. The islanders lived in close-knit communities, supporting one another and working together to ensure the well-being of all. Their lives were intertwined with the rhythms of nature, and they found joy in the simple pleasures of island life. The island provided sustenance and shelter for its people. Its lush vegetation offered an abundance of food, from tropical fruits to root vegetables. The surrounding ocean was a rich source of fish and other marine life, ensuring that the islanders never went hungry. The islanders lived in balance with their environment. They practiced sustainable living, taking only what they needed and giving back to the land in return. Their respect for nature was evident in every aspect of their lives. They respected the delicate ecosystem that sustained them. They understood the importance of preserving their natural resources, and they took great care to protect the island's flora and fauna. Their world was one of peace and abundance. Nauru was a place where nature and humanity coexisted in perfect harmony, a true paradise on Earth. Beneath the surface, a hidden treasure lay dormant. Phosphate, a mineral vital for fertilizer, was abundant on Nauru. Its discovery changed everything. Suddenly, this tiny island became a hot commodity. Foreign powers came calling, eager to exploit this newfound wealth. The promise of riches was too tempting to resist. Nauru began exporting phosphate on a massive scale. Money poured in. The islanders became some of the wealthiest people per capita on Earth. Luxury cars, imported goods, and a life of leisure became the norm. But this wealth came at a price. Phosphate mining is a destructive process. It scars the land, leaving behind a barren wasteland. On Nauru, the mining was relentless. Vast tracts of rainforest were cleared, the once fertile soil was stripped away, the island was left ravaged and exposed. The environmental impact was devastating. The lush landscape was transformed into a desolate moonscape. Dust from the mines choked the air, the once vibrant coral reefs were smothered in sediment. Nauru was a stark reminder of the destructive power of unchecked greed. The phosphate reserves, once thought to be inexhaustible, began to dwindle. The money dried up. The islanders, accustomed to a life of luxury, were ill-prepared for the impending crisis. They had become dependent on imports, neglecting their own agriculture and fishing traditions. The economic collapse was swift and brutal. The government, once flush with cash, went bankrupt. The islanders, once among the world's wealthiest, were plunged into poverty. The infrastructure crumbled. The dream of endless prosperity had turned into a nightmare. Section 5. A Paradise Lost. The Aftermath of Environmental Neglect. Today, Nauru stands as a cautionary tale. The island is a shadow of its former self. The once pristine beaches are littered with debris. The air is thick with dust. The people struggle to survive in a land stripped of its natural wealth. The legacy of environmental destruction is everywhere. The land is scarred and infertile. The people suffer from health problems caused by pollution. The future seems bleak. Nauru is a poignant example of the tragic consequences of environmental neglect. Section 6. Ghosts of Prosperity, exploring the remnants of Nauru's wealth. Despite the devastation, remnants of Nauru's affluent past remain. Crumbling mansions stand as eerie reminders of the boom years. Abandoned luxury cars gather dust, symbols of a bygone era. These relics serve as a stark contrast to the poverty that now grips the island. Exploring these remnants evokes a sense of melancholy. They tell a tale of squandered wealth and missed opportunities. It's a sobering experience, a reminder of the ephemeral nature of material possessions. Section 7. A Glimmer of Hope. Tourism and Sustainability in Nauru. Yet amidst the despair, there is a glimmer of hope. Nauru, a small island nation in the Pacific, has faced numerous challenges over the years. From the depletion of its phosphate resources to the environmental degradation that followed, the island has seen its fair share of hardships. However, the resilient spirit of its people shines through as they look towards a brighter future. Nauru is striving to rebuild. The government, along with local communities, is working tirelessly to restore the island's infrastructure and create new opportunities for its residents. This rebuilding effort is not just about physical structures, but also about revitalizing the economy and fostering a sense of hope and pride among the Nauruan people. They are turning to tourism, hoping to capitalize on their unique history and the resilience of their people. Nauru's rich cultural heritage and historical significance offer a unique experience for visitors. From ancient traditions to the remnants of World War II, there is much to explore and learn on this tiny island. Sustainable practices are being implemented, albeit slowly. The focus is on eco-friendly tourism that minimizes the impact on the environment while providing economic benefits to the local community. Initiatives such as eco-lodges, guided nature tours, and community-based tourism projects are gaining traction. There is a growing awareness of the need to protect the environment. Local organizations and international partners are collaborating on various conservation projects. Beach cleanups, marine conservation efforts, and educational programs are helping to preserve Nauru's natural beauty for future generations. Renewable energy sources are being explored. The island is investing in solar and wind energy to reduce its dependence on imported fossil fuels. These renewable energy projects not only help in reducing carbon emissions, but also provide a sustainable and reliable source of power for the island's residents. Efforts are underway to rehabilitate the land. Reforestation projects and soil restoration initiatives are being implemented to restore the island's degraded landscapes. These efforts are crucial for improving biodiversity, enhancing soil fertility, and creating a more sustainable environment for future generations. The road to recovery is long and arduous, but the spirit of the Nauruan people remains unbroken. Their determination and resilience are a testament to their strength and hope for a better future. As Nauru continues to rebuild and embrace sustainable practices, there is a renewed sense of optimism and a vision for a brighter tomorrow. Section 8. Lessons from the Brink. Nauru's Warning to the World. Nauru's story is a wake-up call for the world. It highlights the dangers of unchecked resource extraction and the importance of environmental stewardship. It shows how easily prosperity can turn into poverty when we fail to heed the warning signs. The world is watching. Will we learn from Nauru's mistakes, or are we destined to repeat them? The choices we make today will determine the fate of our planet. We must choose wisely. Section 9. Our Collective Responsibility. Choosing sustainability over exploitation. In today's world, the concept of sustainability is more critical than ever. As we face unprecedented environmental challenges, the choices we make today will shape the future of our planet for generations to come. Nauru's story is a tragedy, but it also holds a powerful message. Once a lush paradise, Nauru was transformed into a barren wasteland due to relentless exploitation of its natural resources. The island's phosphate reserves, which took millions of years to form, were depleted in just a few decades, leaving behind environmental devastation and economic ruin. It reminds us that we are all connected. The fate of one small island can serve as a microcosm for the broader challenges we face globally. Our actions, no matter where we are, have a ripple effect that can impact communities and ecosystems far beyond our immediate surroundings. The choices we make have far-reaching consequences. From the cars we drive to the products we buy, every decision contributes to the larger environmental picture. Industrial activities, urban development, and consumer habits all play a role in shaping the health of our planet. We must act now to protect our planet and ensure a sustainable future for all. This means embracing renewable energy, supporting conservation efforts, and fostering a culture of environmental stewardship. By making conscious choices, we can create a world where future generations can thrive. We must choose preservation over profit. The relentless pursuit of economic growth at the expense of the environment is a path to disaster. Instead, we should prioritize the health of our ecosystems, recognizing that a healthy planet is the foundation of a healthy society. We must choose long-term well-being over short-term gain. Sustainable practices, such as permaculture and responsible fishing, ensure that we can meet our needs without compromising the ability of future generations to meet theirs. It's about finding a balance that allows both people and nature to flourish. The time for complacency is over. Climate change is accelerating and its impacts are becoming more severe. We can no longer afford to ignore the warning signs. It's time to take bold, decisive action to mitigate the effects of climate change and build a more resilient world. The time for action is now. Grassroots movements, community initiatives, and individual efforts all play a crucial role in driving change. By coming together and working towards common goals, we can create a powerful force for positive transformation. Let us learn from Nauru's mistakes and chart a new course, one that values sustainability, conservation, and the well-being of all. By integrating sustainable practices into every aspect of our lives, from agriculture to urban planning, we can build a future that is both prosperous and environmentally sound. The future of our planet depends on it. The choices we make today will determine the world we leave behind for our children and grandchildren. Let's commit to making those choices wisely, with a vision of a sustainable, thriving planet for all.